What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Rocks. We're back with another Marvel Rivals video. So I was actually gonna post my reaction to the updates coming for season 4.5, but I think I'm gonna do that. I'll do that for tomorrow. So I think today we're just gonna drop this one. This is our first look at Daredevil. The Man Without Fear. I was initially gonna post this yesterday, but when I got home, I kind of was tired from work, so I ended up just deciding to do it today. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see what he's gonna fight like. I'm not sure what role he's gonna play, because part of me wants to think that he's gonna be a tank just because of how brolic and armored he is, but then at the same time, I don't think Rivals is gonna drop 2 tanks in one season, as much as I would like for that to happen, because I think, you know, having more tanks is good. I think he's gonna be duelist. I wish they would drop more tanks. Like, if they would do double tanks this season, I wouldn't be mad at it, just because like there's such a ridiculous amount of DPS already. And I mean, I guess that there would have to be a DPS, if we're being honest, because the way he fights is more of like a hand-to-hand fighter. So probably like a dive type DPS if I had to really guess. But anyways, let's check it out, see what it is.
Forgive me for what I am about to do. I see you.
That Alex Lee.
Forgive me for what I am about to do. I see you.
That's Alex Lee. There's no way it's not Alex Lee. He sounds just like freaking his character from Solo Leveling, but like a lot darker. I kind of dig it though. I can run walls. Oh yeah.
You've been judged.
Oh shit.
Face the devil. Wrath of the beast. Hellfire. On the hunt. Let the devil out!
He's blinding everyone.
Ruthlessness is out! Ruthlessness is mercy.
Okay, so I kind of want to just watch it through for the first time, and then we'll break down all the moves we saw, because like there's a bunch I saw there that I actually kind of got me a little excited to play Daredevil. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been playing with Angela, but she's not as fun as I thought she was gonna be, personally, for me. Maybe I gotta take. I'm just trying to get. I've been playing, every time we play quick play, I try and jump on her a few times just to see if, you know, I didn't like her character. But, you know, the little dink and dunk thing, it's cool, but it's a pain.
Forgive me for what I am about to do.
I love that intro.
I see you.
He can see through walls. Wait, was that an ability he used?
I see you.
Yeah. No, he didn't. Is that like a passive ability? Because this thing he just used looked like he hooked to the wall though.
I see.
Right? Yeah, he's like a grapple.
See you.
He can grapple to a wall and then climb the wall. That's pretty cool. He has a lot of movement.
You've been.
His basic attack is like a 1-2, and he does like this, like kind of like.
You've been judged. Face.
Did he just parry that? Hold on.
You've been judged.
He parried it.
Face the devil. You've been judged.
What was the parry ability?
Face the devil.
His regular attack can parry projectiles. Is that real life?
You've been judged.
Look, she throws the corn, and then this is his basic attack. He's not using any ability here.
Face the devil.
Wow.
Wrath.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like that.
The beast.
And this ability here, what was it?
Face the devil. Wrath of the beast.
Wrath of the Beast. Which ability did he press?
Face the devil. Wrath of the beast.
Yeah.
Hellfire.
I like him being able to take out air units as well. Like that's pretty sick.
On the hunt. Let the devil out!
So his ult blinds people, but I'm sure it does more than that. Maybe it looks like they got some kind of blue stack here. Unless that's the shield for the character. It probably gives him it probably gives him maybe he attacks harder, or like the enemies get like a vulnerability. Right, because it doesn't look like it. He's getting healing. He's getting healing while he's in his ult.
Ruthlessness is mercy.
Okay, well, that's pretty sick. So he has it looks like he might have a passive ability where he can see through walls and probably in a small distance. I wouldn't imagine it'd be too far. So that's gonna be really good when you go against other dive DPSs, so you can see where they are, or even healers that are trying to like get away from the fight. Being able to tell where they are is gonna be cool. He has his ultimate blinds, heals him, and I assume it's gonna have some kind of like vulnerability to the enemies that are in the area that get hit by the initial burst of the blind. Then he has a grapple hook. He can grapple to the wall. He can climb. His basic attack looks like it can reflect projectiles, which is kind of interesting, like it not being mapped to a button. So especially when you go into Squirrel Girl is going to be a lot more, a smart Squirrel Girl is going to be a lot more careful with how she attacks Daredevil, because Daredevil could reflect her corn to keep her trapped. I wonder if this also works with regular projectiles, or if it's just specific things like that. I imagine it will do with regular projectiles as well, just because I think it'd be hard to kind of map that to where it's only on certain abilities, which I think is cool. He can hit flyers if they're close enough to the ground. It looks like. I'm not too sure how far that projectile goes. They kind of didn't show it going further, so I assume it's like in a certain distance to him with that ability. He looks fun. Like obviously I like playing the melee dive characters, so I'm actually really interested for Daredevil, a lot more than I think I was interested for Angela, just because I kind of like the kit of him being able to reflect him. He kind of, to me, he fights a lot like Iron Fist, but like just a different way of fighting. But he looks like he's gonna be fun, bro, especially the sonar, being able to see people through walls. I wonder if that's like if you have to get a certain prerequisite in order to do that, or if this is something he could do on just naturally. They didn't. I'm sure once they show the passives and all the abilities, we'll go get our answer. But it's cool, bro. He looks really fun. Especially if you're like the dive DPS. Like, we'll see how it goes in, because him and I think Punisher are gonna have a really good team up. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about Daredevil. He looks sick though. I can't wait to try him out. Whenever season 4 drops. I'm not sure what date I'd have to check when he's gonna drop, but he looks pretty cool, bro. I'm not gonna